Hi, everyone. The Business Ethics Leadership Alliance has questions, and we have answers. I'm your host, Bill Coffin. Welcome to another BELA Asks episode of the Ethicast. One of the best benefits of being a member of the Business Ethics Leadership Alliance, or BELA, is that if you have any questions at all about ethics and compliance, you can submit them to BELA's concierge service, which will connect you with one of our internal experts who will provide an answer and or direct you to a helpful resource for more information. Sometimes these requests are specific to a particular company's needs, but most of them speak to broad challenges facing BELA members in general, and by extension, the wider ethics and compliance profession. That's why we're using this show to thematically respond to high level questions from the BELA community. And joining us once again to answer those questions is BELA Chair Erica Salmon Byrne. Erica, once again, thank you for coming back to the show. It's terrific to see you. Can't wait to hear what you have to say first this time.
Oh, Bill, no, my pleasure. I'm looking forward to this particular session. This is a timely topic.
It is. It is. The question we have for this episode is a gifts and entertainment question, and it reads, when should I revisit my gifts and entertainment policy?
Yeah. And the reason I say timely is because the answer, based on when we are planning to drop this particular episode, is now. At least if you are in any part of the world that thinks of giving gifts and recognizing key members of your community at the end of the year around the year-end holidays. The primary answer for when you should take a look at your gifts and entertainment policy is right before a major gift giving season. So when Bill came to me with this particular topic and said, hey, we need an Ethicast on this, I said, well, this is timely because the answer is you should do it right now. The other thing to do, the other potential trigger you would want to pull is major changes with the business. So if you enter a region, if you acquire a business, if you are, to a certain extent, if you're divesting a business because you might be able to simplify your policy potentially, those are all really good opportunities to take a look at the way you've crafted your policy, the language in it, the limits you've set, your disclosures processes, your pre-approval processes, all of those kinds of things. And then the third thing that might trigger you to look at your policy is going to be a new system. So if you are implementing a new disclosure system, if you are thinking about changing the way you do pre-approvals, if you are thinking about changing the way you do aggregated tracking to make sure that your people are not taking business or taking gifts rather from the same third party every time it's time for contract renewal. There's new technology now that's getting better and better at tracking those kinds of things so that it can automatically aggregate what your people might be giving to particular recipients or what they might be getting. Always a risk, right? Gifts and entertainment goes both ways. What they might be getting from a particular third party. So if you're changing systems, if you're thinking about changing systems, if you're thinking about aggregation, those are all really great opportunities to take a second look at your policy as well.
Well, I can promise you that if I get an enormous gift basket from somebody who wants to be on the show really, really badly, the first thing I will do is I'll go to the Ethisphere Gifts and Entertainment Policy and I'll make sure to look at it and I'll bring it to your attention right away. This I promise you.
Yes. Well, Bill, and the answer is going to be, because it's probably perishable, it's okay for you to take it if you share it with your colleagues. Right. So
Exactly.
if you distribute it across your colleagues, then it probably brings you under the threshold.
Exactly. Well, Erica, once again, thank you so much for coming onto the show and for answering this question and for lending your insights and understanding to the BELA community and everyone involved in ethics and compliance. I know they all really appreciate your time.
Well, Bill, it is my pleasure. As I often say on this show, every time you drop a new BELA Asks recording window on my calendar, I get excited because it means that there are some fun questions for us to answer together. So to all those BELA members out there, keep the questions coming because you know that Bill and I will come back to answer them.
To learn more about BELA, please visit ethisphere.com/BELA to request guest access to the BELA Member Resource Hub and to speak with an engagement director. And if you have a question that you would like answered on BELA Asks, be sure to use the BELA Concierge service and we'll get to your question just as soon as we can. I'm Bill Coffin, and this has been a special BELA Asks episode of the Ethicast. For more episodes, please visit the Ethisphere YouTube channel at youtube.com/ethisphere. And if this is your first time enjoying the show, please make sure to like and subscribe on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. Thanks very much for joining us. And until next time, remember, strong ethics is good business.